Coming into the 2022 season, I had some loosely knit goals. I wanted to kill a buck with my bow, and I wanted it to be a buck that I was proud to put my tag on. The beginning of the season was a bit of a struggle. Bryce had a marginal hit on a buck on the second day of the season and was unable to recover the animal, and I was struggling to get on a deer that I'd be happy to take. As the season wore on, I found myself bouncing around trying to locate some solid bucks, and the pressure was building by the day. Luckily, things started to look up as we worked into the latter part of October, and that's where our story begins. Well guys, today's October 19th. We just had a cold front roll through here in Pennsylvania the last couple of days, and I'm just trying real hard to get on some fresh sign. Nothing's really working out for me back at home on the farm, so I'm out here on a piece of public. This afternoon I worked this system of 2 ridge tops, and it's just loaded with white oak trees, but there's not a white oak acorn to be had up here. I bumped 3 doe, but I'm looking for a mature buck, and that's just not seeming to show itself here. I only came across about 1 scrape and very little rub, so hardly any fresh sign up here at all, just some scat, but other than that, not a whole lot. Like I said, those 3 doe, but I'm going to keep plugging along here, and hopefully I can pick something up, but it's getting dark, so I'm probably going to head back to the truck.
We're in here hunting a piece of public for the first time this year. In an odd way, it kind of feels like the season's starting over, because we're getting away from what we've hunted all season long, just hunting at home and same deer, different situation. But I don't know, just a little something different. We finally got in public for the first time in the morning, that we actually got hung at darkness. That was an adventure, but we're here. Not much going on. This is somewhere that we've never hunted before. New WMU too, technically, so that's kind of cool. But not a whole lot going on. Most of the sign that we've been on is historic, and I don't know if this is somewhere that we're going to come in or not. It was just kind of somewhere to be for a quick sit, but I guess we'll make this as like our little bit of an intro for the season, because now's when things are going to change. Because I think it's October 22nd? Yeah, so things are starting to heat up. Deer are moving, the sign's really starting to lay down now, so we'll see what the rest of the season brings.
Well, Halloween weekend, guys. Headed back to the mountains. Super excited. Can't wait. We're just got the truck all packed up and we're out of here. So back to the promised land we go. Guys, we made it up to camp up here to the mountains. I just worked into this creek bottom where I shot my buck last year. I wanted to check the scrape and a camera setup I had in here, and the scrape was ripped wide open, and there's a freaking stud on the camera, so I'm pretty jacked up about that. He was just here a couple days ago, 10 o'clock at night, so there were some other bucks on there at night too, but last year we had bucks at night, and it ended up working out for me, so I'm not too worried about that. It's still a little early. I probably won't do an all-day sit. I just wanted to get in here and check that camera, check out the sign and everything. But yeah, super excited. We're up here in the mountains, and basically feels like the first day again for me. We got the rut starting. It's Halloween weekend. Can't ask for any better weather, so let's hope for some action, guys.
What do you think about them new sticks, or you like them?
Hey guys, it's the morning of November 5th. It's about 9 o'clock. The sun just crested the mountain here behind me. Bryce and I got in here before daylight. He's about 250 yards downstream from me, set up on a few scrapes under a nice hemlock. It's a real nice setup. I'm back in here, same spot I've been. Checked that camera again last night, and that big buck I'm after was on there again. Still at night, but at least tells me he's frequenting the area, so hopefully it's only a matter of time before he shows up. Probably not going to do an all-day sit today. It's just going to be too warm. November 5th, I would like to be sitting all day, but 75 degrees just doesn't sound appealing to me, and I really don't think the deer are going to be moving once it gets that warm, so we'll probably sit in here till 10:30, probably 11 o'clock, then head out, and then probably come back in here in the afternoon. So all I saw so far was a few squirrels, no deer, but nice morning, beautiful out, but just a little too warm, so we'll see what happens.
After 2 weekends of tough hunting without laying eyes on a deer in the PA wilds and dealing with unseasonably warm conditions, Bryce found himself back at home on the morning of November 7th.
Back. Back. Holy shit. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Holy shit. I think he's down. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but I definitely hit him. I mean, he's thrashing up there. That was wild. He came in, coming down this tram road that I'm set up on. And this is a little 8-point that I've been watching just about all year. And he came on this tram road. I didn't even see the doe that he was following. And he started making a rub over there. He started going up the hill. And I was grunting at him, bleating, doing all sorts of stuff. Could not get him to come my way. All of a sudden, a doe just shoots down over the top and comes right behind me. I know she's on camera, but I really don't know if I got the shot on camera because the sun was in my eyes. It was a long shot. He had to be about 30 yards. I just put it up on my 30 pin, got it where I want it, and I think I drilled him. Because, I mean, he's down. I see my knock. I must have passed through him. Really couldn't tell you where I hit him. It happened so fast. But I really think he's down. I really do not think he's 20 yards from where I hit him. Wow. It's been a long time coming for this one if he is down up there. It'd be my first archery buck. I'm gonna give my stepdad a call and hopefully he's still in the tree and he can come down and check this out. But I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. I don't want to go up there, especially if he's just laying there. But I mean, I really hope it's on camera. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna take a look now. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm on the ground. I just got up to my arrow and it looks pretty good. Blood on it, thick. Some bubbles there. Got blood right here already. Right here, I hit him. And he runs up this way and then cuts to the right. I'm pretty confident he's down, so we're just gonna walk with the camera. See if we can see him laying right as we cross the hill. I'm not going to follow his blood trail. I think he's pretty much right here beside me. He's right here. There he is. Huh. I'm not sure if that's the buck that I thought he was. Pretty good shot there. Can't complain. Yeah, that's my first archery buck. Definitely not a monster, but I'll take that. Nice little 8 point. Alright, so I'm going to get a hold of Alan. I guess we'll start the process here. Get some pictures, and I guess my friend Shane's going to come help, and we'll get him taken care of. But I don't know what Matt's doing. He doesn't want to answer his phone. He's going to be pretty upset here later that he didn't answer, I think. But it'll be a nice surprise when we just drop him a picture. But, alright, we'll get him taken care of.
After Bryce filled his tag on his first archery buck, we were now heading into the prime of the season. We had good weather ahead, so confidence and expectations were high, and I was up to bat.
Alright guys, it is November 10th. I got 5 days off in a row here, so I'm going to try to make good use of my time, but unfortunately I'm not able to head up to camp this weekend due to some things that came up. But this morning I saw a nice 9 point walking out in this field in front of me right here below my food plot. And then there was also another 8 point that ran him off, so I guess the neighbor's been seeing this 9 point in here quite a bit, and So I figured I'd just get in here, try to make a move on him, see if he'd come back when these does are feeding in this food plot here tonight. It's pretty warm right now, but we got a good cold front blowing in tonight, and it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so that kind of sucks, but nothing we can really do about it. Let's just sit tight here and see what happens tonight.
But
Alrighty guys, November 12th here on the farm. Got Bryce behind the lens this morning. Foggy morning here. Have this system from the hurricane just rolling out. Got a cold front blowing in for the rest of the weekend. A lot of action here this morning so far. I had our buddy Jesse down here in the blind below us, and we just had a buck come out across the road, probably 350 yards. I grunted on my tube as loud as I could, and I kid you not, that buck came on a string right down across the road, right to him. He shot him, slightly quartering too, so we're gonna give the buck some time before we go check it out and everything, but Bryce and I have had some action over here as well. A couple small bucks filtering through above us. I don't think we got them on film though, and also a small doe, so pretty heavy action this morning, and we're gonna stay in it.
I shot it.
That's a buck. That's a buck.
You're shooting that.
Did you get it on film? Dude! Oh my god!
I think so. I mean, it's pretty good though.
Dude!
He's down.
Dude, yes!
Calm down. But yeah, he's down right
Dude!
It's like my problem is I don't even know what's going on right now. So a little bit ago, I mean, as Matt said, in the last time we talked to him, I mean, this is all on camera. I've been filming for the last half hour, but like that, there was a 9 point, we think, that came across about like 350 yards from us. Matt ran into him, and his friend Jesse's down here in a blind just below us, so we've turkey hunted out of him. And Matt runs to him. Buck comes literally right in our string. He was sprinting to us, and apparently Jesse drilled him. Like he shot him. We don't know how good the shot is. I say drilled, as in he shot him like right in front of us. Couldn't find him at the camera. Had no clue that he was even standing right there. Buck comes shooting across. I'm like, where is he? And he says Jesse shot him. So a little bit later, Jesse gets out of the blind. He's in the house, and not 20 minutes after he's probably shot, another buck comes down, and I look up, and he's literally right where Jesse shot. He's following the blood trail of Jesse's deer. We grunt to him, make all kinds of noise. He comes. I mean, you'll see Matt's on the phone with the stand. You'll see a little buck comes out right beside us, and they kind of square off, and he circles behind us, and that's where it all went down. Pretty sure it's on film. Like I said with my buck, really don't know, but I know he was in the shot. But my bridge is going to be in the way, and Matt's snapping at me, so there must be another deer over here. But this is crazy. We're gonna start getting the process of climbing down, and I'll pick it up when we get on the ground. But what a morning! This has been the craziest rut experience I've ever seen in my life. This is insane.
We got him here. Looks like I put it right through his shoulder. I'm not completely sure though. I guess we'll have to check that out here when we flip him over. But beautiful 8 point. This is the one I was trying to get the other night. Just didn't make it happen. Today he came up, I'm sure you'll see on the video, and then came behind us, and I was able to squeeze off a shot right before he took off. But we're gonna give Jesse's here a little more time, and then hopefully we're gonna go find it too. So it's been a real productive morning in the woods, to say the least.